presidential office is urging lawmakers to rush bills related to economic revitalization and labor reform. An expected cabinet reshuffle will likely be postponed. The South Korean military has launched a research project to develop stealth unmanned aerial vehicles that can precisely target North Korean weapons. And Korean speech contests for foreigners can be a little stilted or awkward, but a contest in Moscow added a new twist to the format with humor. Hello and welcome to News Today on KBS World. It's Monday, December 7th. I'm Luke Clary. As the 2016 budget bill has passed in Parliament, the presidential office is now urging lawmakers to rush bills related to economic revitalization and labor reform. Since the priority has changed, a partial cabinet reshuffle projected to take place right after President Park's return from her overseas trip is likely to be postponed.
The presidential office of Cheong Wa-dae repeatedly urged the National Assembly to approve the bills concerning economic revitalization and labor reform as soon as possible. It urged both parties to honor the agreement that they would pass the bills on service industry development and corporate revitalization during the parliament's regular session. The presidential office also called for the lawmakers to pass the 5 bills concerning labor reform before the year is over, and justified the passage of short-term employment and dispatched workers acts, which the opposition camp is opposing.
청년 일자리 창출하고 경제 활성화와 관련된 법들이 아직 대기하고 있는 것 중에 제일 핵심이 노동개혁 5법이라고 할 수가 있습니다.
President Park Geun-hye will reportedly make a request at Tuesday's cabinet meeting to promptly approve of these bills. As Cheong Wa-dae spurs on the processing of labor reform and key pending bills, a cabinet reshuffle originally expected to take place early this week is likely to be postponed.
North Korea's long-range artillery deployments stacked along the demarcation line pose a great threat to South Korea. The South Korean military has launched a research project to develop a stealth unmanned aerial vehicle that can precisely target North Korean weapons. Here's more. The long-range artillery, such as 240mm multiple rocket launchers and 170mm self-propelled guns that North Korea has intensively deployed near the demarcation line, pose a significant threat as they are generally capable of hitting most of Seoul. Accordingly, the South Korean military has begun developing a stealth unmanned aerial vehicle for swift mid-flight response, in addition to the deployment of K9 self-propelled guns and the Chunmu multiple rocket system at frontline units. The aim is for the craft to remain at a higher altitude than the effective range of North Korea's anti-aircraft artillery, striking long-range guns and mobile rocket launchers either directly or with submunition shells as necessary.
스텔스 무인기를 배치함으로써 우리에게 치명적인 북한의 비대칭 위협을 상시적으로 감시하고 기존의 무기 체계보다 빠른 대응이 가능하다는 장점이 있습니다.
The military has also launched 31 research projects to develop other technologies, including a security system that uses drones equipped with high-performance cameras to monitor access to major military facilities. Korean speech contests for foreigners tend to be a little stilted or awkward, with participants reciting the scripts that they've prepared. But an unusual Korean speech competition took place in Moscow that was both fun and instructive. Let's take a look.
This is a Korean speech contest, marking its 8th year. The competition is carried out in 2 levels, beginner and intermediate.
학과하면서 무엇을 합니까?
고슴도 씨가 폴로 만든 집에서 겨울에 깊은 잠을 자요.
There is also a test which involves listening to taped sentences and repeating them.
눈이 너무 높아. 그런 남자 어디 있어?
Some participants play fun word games. 10 students who made it to the final round are just as fluent as native Korean speakers.
한국 사람들이 어떤 일을 할 때는 항상 빨리빨리 일을 할 때는 빨리빨리는 이해하지만 밥을 먹을 때는 빨리빨리 하는 게 이해가 아직도 안 가요.
러시아에도 사투리가 있습니까?
저 사실 카자흐스탄 사람이라서 러시아에
The final winner, who will be crowned on December 19th, will be given a chance to visit Korea.
The number of males suffering from gout is more than 10 times that of females. Gout patients are advised to avoid overeating or excessive drinking. Here's more on why excessive drinking exacerbates the disease.
Alcohol and meat are rarely absent at after-work office dinners. As the atmosphere heats up, it becomes easy to overdrink despite efforts at moderation. This man suffering from gout experienced severe pain in his left foot a day after he overdrank. His symptoms had gotten worse.
다음날 또 술을 먹기 시작하는데 그때 다시 발작이 온 거죠. 갑자기. 그때 술을 바로 끊고 나서 약을 먹고.
Gout is an inflammation caused by uric acid built up in joints. It is characterized by severe pain. Alcohol suppresses the discharge of uric acid from the kidneys, aggravating the symptoms of gout. Beer in particular is the most harmful drink for gout patients, since it contains a high concentration of substances that raise the level of uric acid. However, gout patients don't necessarily have to avoid meat or fish, which are rich in uric acid. Complete avoidance of these foods lowers the level of uric acid only by a small amount. A cutback in total calories consumed is a better way to help lower uric acid levels. It is also best to avoid carbonated drinks or fruit juice, which can increase uric acid levels in the body.
A survey has found that 1 out of 5 Korean teenagers think that having children is not an absolute must. The respondents reasoned that raising and educating children posed a great burden on their careers and finances. Here's more.
Do you need to have children when you're grown up? Not all teenagers think that having children is a necessity.
양육비가 좀 많이 들고 그냥 차라리 안 낳고 그냥 남편이랑 같이 사는 게 나을 것 같아요.
나라에서 그렇게 큰 것도 안 바라고 이제 애 키우는 것만 좀만 도와주면은 많이 나을 거예요.
In fact, 1 out of 5 teenagers answered that having children is not a must. Only 55% of the respondents said that having children is necessary, with 24% answering that they didn't know what to think. It's worth noting that twice as many girls as boys answered that having children is not necessary. Girls wanted to focus on their careers and felt that the financial costs of raising children and education were too high.
양성평등적이고 또 민주적인 가정 문화들을 만들어감으로써 그 아이들에게 결혼과 출산에 대해 좀 더 긍정적인 생각을 가질 수 있도록.
Only after addressing the corporate culture that doesn't welcome working moms and relieving financial and psychological burdens over raising children can Korean teenagers be made to feel that having children is a necessity.
5 years have passed since South Korea's first private prison, the Somang Correctional Institution, began operations. So far, the re-entry rate is much lower than state-run prisons. We take a look at the secret to its success.
It's mealtime at this correctional institution. Unlike other prisons, where prisoners are given food in their small cells, the inmates here gather at a cafeteria to eat. Prison officers address the inmates by their names instead of their prisoner numbers. This is South Korea's first private prison, which opened 5 years ago with the goal of promoting strong character among the inmates. 6 out of 10 inmates are violent criminals. However, the rate of reincarceration stands at 3%, far lower than the average of 22% at other prisons. Analysts attribute the success to the culture of treating inmates with respect and a program aimed at building character. Shortly after entering the prison, inmates receive psychological treatment and humanities education for as long as 8 months. They also have increased opportunities to communicate with civilian volunteers as a way to prepare themselves for life back in society.
사람으로서의 자기 가치를 갖추게 해주고 그 자존심을 회복시켜서 다시는 범죄하지 않도록 그렇게 용기를 불어넣어주는 그 교육에 중점을 두고 있습니다.
Based on the success of the Somang Correctional Institution, the Justice Ministry will introduce character-building programs to state-run prisons starting this year, while reviewing the establishment of youth detention centers in a similar fashion.
Residential areas that are hard to access by fire engines are particularly at risk to fire damage. Experts recommend installing fire extinguishers in alleyways to prevent the disaster.
A house is engulfed in flames. Fire engines cannot approach the burning building because the street is too narrow. The firefighters have no other choice but to pull the hoses toward the house. In a situation when each second matters, the chances of putting out the raging flames at an early stage look slim. In winter, 28% of fires occur in residential areas with private houses. Their number reaches 1,400 nationwide. One local government has been installing fire extinguishers in slim alleyways and back streets in a joint effort with a local fire station. So far, more than 300 extinguishers have been installed at 25-meter intervals. The authorities also provide training to residents so that they can use the devices when a fire breaks out.
불나는 데는 안 당할 사람이 어디가 있나요? 그 순간에 옆에 있다는 게 얼마나 든든해요.
Last year, 187 people died in fires that occurred in private houses, double the number of deaths in other facilities.
주택에서 화재가 발생하면 5분이 지나면 모두 타게 되는데 소방차가 도착하기 전에 주민들이 대응하는 게 가장 중요합니다.
Fire extinguishers have emerged as life-saving devices in narrow residential areas.
These days, art galleries aren't just for paintings and sculptures, but architecture and fashion as well. Today, we feature unusual exhibitions where the subject is movies.
2 screens are placed side by side. The same movie is shown on both screens in opposing directions. At times, the main character appears to look at the reflection of her own loneliness, and sometimes she seems to be turning away from herself.
각각 2명의 여성이 고독을 느끼는 것 같아서 좀 더 그 처절함이 배가가 되었던 것 같았고.
Stanley Kubrick's film 2001: A Space Odyssey is regarded as an all-time classic of science fiction. This exhibition puts on display the astronomical telescope that the filmmaker used to look at the stars when he was thinking about the plot. An ample amount of materials and even a space shuttle replica that the filmmaker designed personally demonstrate how much effort it took to produce this masterpiece.
Is a very good way to look at his working methods, to have a peek into his studio.
Famous movies are breathing new life into contemporary art and receiving the spotlight yet again, but this time in art galleries.
News Today has prepared a 5-part winter workout series for this week's close-up segment. In the first episode of the series, we show you the do's and don'ts of winter exercises and how to prevent injuries from a sudden spike in blood pressure or stiff joints. Let's begin.
When the weather turns cold, people tend to stay indoors longer and become more inactive. But the lower the temperature, the more active you have to become.
운동을 하게 되면 혈액순환이라든지 근육 자극을 통한 면역력이 향상되어지기 때문에 감기와 같은 감염성 질환에도 안 걸리게 되고요. 비만, 당뇨, 고혈압, 심장병 같은 대사성 질환이 나빠지는 것을 막아주게 되는 것입니다.
Here are some things to watch out for when exercising outdoors. The first thing is blood pressure. When exercising outside, the human body contracts blood vessels and muscles so as not to lose body heat. And the blood is pumped rapidly into the heart to raise the blood pressure.
추운 날씨가 혈관에 자극을 주기 때문에 혈관의 반응에 의해서 혈관이 급격하게 수축되어지기 때문에 혈압이 상승하게 됩니다. 혈압이 올라가는 속도도 훨씬 빠르고요. 더 높게 올라가게 되고요. 그리고 원래 안정시로 회복하는 속도가 더 느리게 되는 그런 현상이 생기게 됩니다.
Therefore, you must be especially careful to maintain your body temperature. Wearing thick, heavy clothes tends to make you sweat even more, which will lower your body temperature. So, wear many layers of thin clothing and put on a hat, a muffler, and gloves to keep warm. The joints are just as important as your body temperature when working out in the winter. Be sure to stretch before a workout to relax the stiff joints and muscles and raise your body temperature. It's also important to choose the right type of exercise to meet your physical condition.
수영, 고정식 자전거와 같이 관절의 부담을 덜어주는 운동을 선택하시는 것이 바람직합니다.
People with high blood pressure should avoid morning exercises, as colder temperatures in the morning tend to hike up the blood pressure. Remember that wintertime exercises can be like medicine when done right, but like poison when done wrong. Keep yourself healthy in the cold weather by choosing the right type of exercise for your physical condition.
And now we'll take a look at the markets, followed by the world weather. And that's it for this edition of News Today. Thanks so much for being with us. We'll see you again at the same time tomorrow. Goodbye.